Today I'll be showing you guys two of the best Warzone 2 weapon XP methods that you can do right now. As always, straight to the point, no BS and fluff. If you enjoy, subscribe for more, and let's get straight into it. Let's try and hit 1,000 likes on today's video. The first method you're going to want to do is in the DMZ game mode. In this game mode, there are going to be a lot of bots that simply just spawn all over the place. Every single bot you kill is going to give you around about 100 XP, which is quite a lot considering they are bots and they are ridiculously easy to kill. Another thing you want to do whilst you are getting all of these kills is simply go around and loot as much as you possibly can. Every single time you loot, you also get weapon XP for that as well. I'd strongly recommend doing this with a team and actually exfilling at the end, because if you do not exfil and you just leave the match or you die, then your weapon is not going to be able to be used again in DMZ unless you find it again and exfil with it again. If you are new, this might sound a bit confusing to you, but basically every single time you play this DMZ mode, if you die with a specific weapon, you're not actually going to be able to use that weapon on your loadout again unless you exfil with that weapon again. Hopefully that makes sense. So I would strongly recommend actually making sure you do finish the match. In this game mode, you can pick whatever weapon you want to spawn in with, but sometimes there is a cooldown. So if you are trying to pick a class but it says cool down, this is because you need to wait for it to cool down. But in the meantime, I would recommend still doing this method, but just using the ground loot instead. The next method is a classic method from Warzone 1, and that is simply doing as many contracts as you possibly can, but for this you will need to actually load into normal Battle Royale. There's two contracts you want to go for, the Intel contract and the Safe Cracker contract. These two contracts are going to give you the most amount of XP whenever you complete them, and it literally took me about 3 Intel contracts to get 15 levels on the new M13. Whenever you do an Intel contract, you're going to be getting about 5,000 weapon XP, which is just ridiculous. So I would recommend prioritizing the Intel contracts, but whenever they run out, because there obviously won't be unlimited amount of these in a game, you then want to move on to Safe Cracker contracts instead. I would recommend doing this with a team, so if you want to find a team to do this with, join my Discord in the description. There will be other players on the map and they will obviously try and kill you, and it will just be a little bit easier with a team, and it will be also faster with a team as well. I would also recommend getting in a vehicle. A vehicle is obviously going to get you around the map a lot quicker, and then you're good to go. That is it for the video. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe for more daily videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.